Amen.
I want to know what is the cause of leadership? And is everyone born to be?
No. The cost to leadership is dear. Jesus, to pay the cost of his leadership mission, he has to lay his life. Today, if political parties and individuals in politics will want to pay the cost of leadership, it has to cost them. Even they must take their own money to help build Ghana. Like I do. I have used my own everything to do what I'm doing. And it benefits Ghana and other African countries. So the cost of leadership is high. And most of the time, people are not ready to pay. But it's high. You have to deny yourself. That is why Jesus said, if anyone has to become my disciple, because if you are going to be a disciple of Jesus Christ, you are a disciple of leadership. Because Jesus is a leader. He only raises leaders. So he said, for you to be a leader, as I'm going to raise you and disciple you, you must deny the world and yourself. That means don't be interested in the world anymore. That's why I told you how I wish to be abroad. Because everything abroad is good. No light off in abroad. No light off. Every day you open the pipe, water is coming. You can, here we are right now, everywhere people are owning yellow gallons. In their boot, in their car, yellow gallons. Why? Common water we can supply ourselves. Meanwhile, the world is surrounded by water 75%. That is how useless we are. So, cost is I'm denying myself the comfort I can live abroad to be here because I want to achieve. So it's a cost. So Jesus said, deny the world, deny your own self. My own self, yes, look, what I want to have for myself. When I checked the cost, then I said, no, it is too much. I can't spend that money for myself. No, I want to spend it in my leadership course. That is cost. That is cost. That is cost. Today, my shoe I'm wearing, I bought it 2010 from Rich People's Exhibition. So today it's how many years? 40 years. But look at how it is. Solid. Because I don't know when I'm going to buy new shoes. Unless somebody buys me. I have other shoes that are more than 20 years old. And I'm still using it. And it's still clean. That is denying myself what to waste the resources I have. So that I can put the resources somewhere. Right now, somebody has made sure we have 24-hour data. Jesus. I have told my children, we can't be wasting the 24-hour data. Let's find some business and do with it. And we have been having meetings upon meetings in the house. Because the data is around my house. So they said I can only use it in the area. So we are trying to find what can we do. So that it won't be wasted money. I don't like that. We can't even bring it here. If we are going to bring it here, we have to change the contract for roaming. So the contract for static place, how much is it a month? 700. 700. Can you imagine? 700 Ghana. If we have to bring it to the roaming, it's how much?
1,500.
1,500. Can you imagine? So because of that, we have to leave it to the house and come and buy data again. Even in the house, the 700 self is paying me. Because 700, what am I going to do with it? Yesterday, I have to send them to go and buy a gadget that can give me YouTube on the TV so that I can watch international TV this time. Because I don't watch DSTV because they increase the payment. I said, no, I'm not ready to put my money there. The children fought me and I said, look, you will find your own money and go and pay. But I need news, international news. So that is how leadership must be. You must deny some things so that your cost, your sleep you have to deny, your comfort you have to deny, pace you have to deny. It is cost. Is everybody born to be a leader? No. But everyone can be raised and trained to be a leader. Not everybody is born to be a leader. But everyone is qualified to be raised to be a leader. Yet it's to be a leader. But you will be a leader. If you know how you are leaders. But do one there, you will say leaders. But you bet me at Tini Pabia now a leader. A Buakra et be leading. Omo leader. Omukra omun kasampo omo leader. Omo kasa ne yente, omo kasa but ye na yente. So I hope I have answered your questions. 2 questions. Yes. Next question. If there's any. Yes, Auntie Bida.
Jesus can do a mighty sense. 19 to 21. But this will be back
Matthew 6, 19 to 21.
21.
To 21. Matthew 6, 19 to 21. Maybe I can say, do not worry of. And never be praying. No. 19.
19 says, do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth,
Okay.
where moth and rust destroy and where thieves break in and steal.
Number 1. No.
20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys and where thieves do not break in and steal.
Number 2.
21. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also.
Number 3. And somebody son Number 1. Was it here? Man, paya ho how ho enye asasi japade. Asasi japade adenti. Hwe o japade nti obi timi kun. Me ba na. Waji won kwa because of japade nti o. So Bible part say Yesu part say ukun ho na wo ya japade eja wa asasi kura ya be wia. Yetimi ko wia obi sika. Yetimi ko wia obi ka ewia si japade. Enti there the Bible person kire ana there na Yesu person kire. Yesu person kire o say memfa osika enye investment wa asase su pasapasa. Gise ubeye na udi ayemi midwuma. Ana wo investment no ebefa bibia breme. Na amame amawo gain ewo heaven. Ebeba wo enfaso a be fiso. Enye saa wo investment wa asase su nyina ebe hye. Number 1 no. Number 2, adentina wo ye wo investment no in heaven. Ti say me say me investment nyina ye heaven. Adibia me ye biade is towards heaven's purpose. Enti me japade enfaso a menya no ebe wo heaven akromfo ntimi nkobia. Bibia be wo ho. That means so utie me na o sika. Odu got treasure bills, o got there. Fama ene nyame dwuma. Nyame be sra okra chen treasure bills na o kwa akoye no. So enti number 2 no. For investment no eye ade a be ma o mfaso a eye heaven. Then number 3 was say umpo baby a wo japade wo no oho na okuma be wo. Nyame so pa okuma. Oso wo okuma akosha wo japade no. Enti wan na be nya wan. Because uko share wo do sika ko share treasure bills a okuma be ko ho. Wo do sika e ko share gold. Na wo ko sie a kakra bia na akohwe e wo ha na. Ukuma oho na be wo. And number 3 ne part say, "He umpo baby a wo japade wo oho na ukuma wo." Enti nyame na also opa ukuma na obede na wanya. The where your treasure is, that is where your heart is. And God is looking for your heart. So how's he going to happen to get your heart? He cannot get it. Huh? So don't waste your time. Oh. You want to get money. You want to get money. You are keeping money. Look, you are wasting your time. What is the money going to be used for? Look at me telling you about Rwanda. If I can get money, buy a ticket, maybe me and my team, I can get ticket, hotel, go and sleep. Somebody say, oh, Prophet, I'll sponsor. I'll be happy. Always in Ghana. Let me go and share the kingdom message in Rwanda or South Africa. That's why I wanted to go to UK, to send the message there. Or Dubai. I can go to Dubai where there is no visa problem. The UK is a whole immigration nonsense. Who said I want your UK? Just want to come there and do some work, even to better the country. If you know the kind of evil spirits that are roaming about in London, if I get there, I'll sack them. Yes. Free of charge. Something your police and army cannot do. Just let me walk the street of London, sack some spirits from the place who has given them permission to be here, and they have been there for years, hundreds of years. Nobody even know they are there, because nobody can see them. Anyway, so these are the three things Jesus was trying to warn us. Instead of keeping your 20,000 in some place, call the prophet and say, prophet, take the 20,000 and do God's work. And I'll take it and go and do God's work. Right now, this data that we are trying to do business, the idea that has come is that let's get a place and fix a place. The children and young people, they like games. And data is where games are. People will bring their children. And it's true. I used to send my children every week to game place, because that is what makes the children's brain boost up. Games are good if you can monitor the children, because it develops their thinking. I used to spend money on my children every weekend to go and play games. Then I said, that's a good idea, because me myself, my money has gone there. So if I do it, people will bring their children, especially if you put that, they can drop their children from morning to evening. They will come and drop them. So we'll make some place for food. What they can, you give them bill. Your child has eaten this and drank this. No, actually, Nkofo Oscar said on best spending a problem. Even the children told me that even some people, if you say, we can provide car to come and pick your children from the house, they are happy. They will pay all. And I say, man, you might. I say, that's a good idea. But the capital, we need a place. We need air conditioning. We need TVs where the games can be played. And even when I took them to America on vacation, I took them to Game Place, Florida. So a human being like entertainment. So I did be a better entertainment or open. So I said, that's a good idea. But now the capital to get the space, And yes, I date and a best sex. About 24 hours anyway. Me my brand is a and Baba film. Wouldn't even know how cry. We are arrears of sleep, so I can't watch films. Once in a while, I spend time to watch documentaries, because I study from documentaries. I learn a lot from documentaries. Amen. So, Vida, there are the three things now, Marcano. And till you know, say, we see Kaun Yan was as so, yes, sir, a crofobia baby. And I will be grabbing. Now, number 2, Ojapadi, who the invest on Yamijumana, call heaven, I have better. And Yamijumana, I call heaven, Obi you seek the religion, and call baby. Obedi Sikarama wa. And to crown movie. And then number 3. He said, baby, I will jump at the one upon Okuma. And then Yamisu Okuma. And to bed. And that until I won't follow Bibimba. Baby, Yami one no Okuma no some call prep. Yes. Okay. Next question, say you over. Yes, yes, so look. Follow up.
How do you relate it to today's teaching?
Today's teaching? No, today's teaching is different from that place. Today's teaching is talking about how government of heaven is bringing its leadership here. So today's teaching, if you want to connect it, then you have to invest in the part of the leadership of today's agenda. That is to get governance back from the devil. So that means you invest in the prophet and the team, what we are doing, what we want to do. Like today, we should have been meeting at Kanda, but somebody said, no, let's meet here, I'll pay. That's a good one. So the investment of the person is coming into God's place. Like the money he will pay for today, he would have used it for his own business. So that is today's connection with what we are talking. So if you participate in things that we are doing with the dominion and the kingdom, it means you are investing in heaven. So when you die and go, your profit will be there waiting for you. If not, any investment on earth, they will steal it. If they don't steal it, government will take it. Yes. You get the money and government will tax you wrongly. You get the money, go and pay electricity, street light, they don't give you the street light. They are stealing your money. Yes. So this is how you can relate it to today's lessons. Amen.